Hey, what's up, guys? It's Fierr again. It's been a while, and this is going to be our first update video after 7 years. And yeah, so let's get on with it. So what we're starting off with are some screenshots. The first screenshot is it's a screenshot actually of an account that I was playing that you guys have never seen, and the reason for that is because it was just a main, and it actually wasn't. I made it after I made the initial videos on Isaac 159 or Isaac 159 for my 2007 RS adventure. So just a little shout out to the OG account. Yeah, that's all you guys are gonna see of that account. And now let's move on to the namesake of this series, B Gloves Jr. So here we have B Gloves. This was or Kanegisu was the name that I had, and I couldn't change it while I was free to play. But you can see just flashing by the journey. I think I had the date there, December 5th. I started playing, I think, around November of 2020. Still been going strong since then. So we were F2P for a while. Oops. While we were F2P, we were working on training our strength and our magic. And what you're seeing here are some of the earlier screenshots of hit points, where we started off at 36, magic at 57. We were ouching the entire way, and we were making a profit, which was pretty cool. And strength at 56. And we spent a lot of time just training that, between 1 and 2 months in free to play.
Yo, gotta get 75 mage right now. Been working on this all day. Freaking hyped as hell to get this. It's been probably like 4 or 5 hours of straight ouching. We're real close. You can see that little bar. This bodes well, guys. Good news. We may actually go members here. If we can get 82 mage, 80 stir. That'll be it. So fucking excited, guys. Alright, a couple more ouches. Let's get this. You know, it looks like there's a little bit left. But really, that's actually quite a bit of ouches. I actually stopped a little bit before because I had to set up Streamlabs OBS to get this recorded. So I've just been kind of standing around for 15 minutes, but this will be our first official recording because I'm starting to believe that this may be a thing. I may start RuneScape vlogging again on Fierr, so super excited for that. Excited to see my subs again. Bet you guys are still there. And if not, meet some new people on there. So here we go, guys. Alright, that black is vanishing. And that's RuneLight's plugin, guys, by the way. Because you don't get this in normal. See, my XP per hour was around 50, 55k, but it's gone down because I've just been chilling. I have 11. That little bit has 11. And yeah, guys, 82 magic is a ways away, but you know, 75. We celebrate every level out here. That's what we do. Because it takes fucking work, man. That's 5 hours of ouching, bro. 5 fucking hours. But we gonna get it. And we're gonna celebrate it. Like it's a big deal, even though you don't get anything. It's not like 85 where you get TV. Oh, we actually got some more natty plates. Alright, guys, 3 more ouches. 3, 2. Here we go, guys. 1. 75 mage. Let's fucking go. And don't even get on me about the screenshots, because RuneLight does a great job at auto screenshots every level. And if this does make it to a video, when it does make it to a video, guys, like, you will see all the screenshots from all my levels, because I started way before 75, but like, it's just at this point I'm realizing that I'm actually really enjoying this, even though it's taking a long time. It's actually really fun. But yeah, guys, that's 75. Fucking awesome. Let's keep going. We're gonna keep going to 82. We're not gonna get mems until 82 and until 80 stir. Those are the 2 objectives, and then we'll be chilling.
So from starting off in free to play, I wanted to make sure that I was passionate about the game before getting membership. So I had 2 big goals. The first one was 82 mage, and we hit that. We hit that after a month and a half. These are a couple of my friends I met. World 419 if you guys are playing in free to play. Shout out to Cog and Fishy. And the other one was 80 strength. And that one honestly took a lot longer. It was like 20k XP per hour, but we got it again after a month and a half. Before we enter into the members worlds, just want to shout out a couple of friends. So Dead Kitsune here, met him at Flesh Crawlers, had a beautiful conversation, and he threw me 1.5 mil. Yeah, he offered to buy me a bond as well. Shout out to Dead Kitsune. Kitsune means fox, by the way. The next photo here shows when I first touched a green cash stack. And starting off, I actually did have that much in my bank, but a lot of it was in pay-to-play items, so I actually only had like a couple mil. Hitting that 10 mil felt good. This next screenshot is to show that a lot of levels didn't get captured. As great as Runelight is, sometimes if I immediately get attacked after getting a level, I wouldn't get it captured. And this next screenshot here is Fishy getting 99 cooking. In my time alching, bank standing in World 419, this man was grinding hard. So shout out again to Fishy. Lastly here, on the day that I turned mems, this guy Nightmine7, he was actually bank standing with Cog and I. And I had just got some cool items in pay to play. Then I came back, just to chill with Cog for a little bit in free to play. And this guy was signing off, and he was saying like, you know what, man, you can use some of these members alches, because I guess he didn't want alch anymore. So we hopped to a members world, and he gave me 3.5 mil in magic longs. So shout out Nightmine. The last shout out that I want to make, guys, before I move to members world, is a shout out to the F2P experience itself. Like in this picture, you can see me hunting for the last skull half, and it's actually really crazy because I got that left skull half on the last cast, the last runes that I had. The reason I bring this up, guys, is to show that there is excitement to be had in the free-to-play experience, and I had a ton of fun over the past couple of months just getting my levels up and even getting the Skull Scepter. They made a change to the game where now the Skull Scepter is actually really good because you can use it unlimited times without it breaking. So in that vein, there are a lot of small changes. Another one being the fact that you can actually alch and make money in free-to-play. So guys, if you haven't played old school in a while, I highly recommend that you guys hop into the free-to-play worlds because a lot has changed and a lot has become more fun in my opinion. With that, we end the saga of Kainagisu and we start the saga of B Gloves Jr. You guys know the first thing that you gotta do, the first priority is always Fashionscape. So in free to play we were rocking the Halloween mask, but we've switched it up here. Now we've taken control of the white party hat. That's gonna be the B Gloves Jr. That's gonna be the Fierr. That's gonna be the blind alpinist hat, guys. We're gonna take that, and that's gonna be our head slot for a while until we get a halo. Other than that, this account had RFD up to myth gloves completed in the past, so we've got that already. It's a huge thing out of the way. We've got animal magnetism done, so we have Ava's attractor, not Ava's accumulator, because we only have 35 ranged, which is kind of embarrassing. And since we did have that green cash stack, we had some money to spend, and so we were able to get a Fury and a Zerker ring as well. The iron plate body and iron plate legs G, they've been there since free to play, so we retain that. We have the Guthix book, which is completely filled out and has been filled out since before we made this account member. We have points of upgrade to a Zamrak book and an ancient book. Next up, we have our mole slippers, which have been our boots of choice for our free-to-play experience. But now that we're a member, we have an opportunity to complete the Death Plateau quest and upgrade to climbing boots, which will give us an additional +2 strength bonus. We have a Staff of Fire equipped here just because this is the only screenshot that I have of my stats when I became a member. Through the stats here, we can see that there's another potential upgrade in Dragon Weaponry, which will be unlocked at 60 attack and will be a nice change of pace from the Ruined Scimitar we've been stuck with for a while. So the first order of business to get the Zamian Ancient book, pretty simple. I just had to go to Jokul or Jorul, the guy in the lighthouse, and ask for a Zamian Ancient book, which I did. And the crazy thing was I was expecting to have to pay like at least 5 mil for these Zami books. But check out the prices in the GE, guys. It's 58k for one Zami page and 50k for one Ancient page. I remember the Zami page, like each of them being like 5 mil. when I used to play. So that's crazy. That's like the best in slot item for a 1 defense Fierr. So immediately I just bought those. Now we get the Zammy and Ancient Book for like a grand total of like 500k, which is insane. So next up was climbing boots. And so to be able to equip climbing boots, we had to do Death Plateau. It's a pretty easy quest, took like 15 minutes. And now we can equip these sweet new boots. So with Death Plateau completed, we got some climbing boots. But not only did we just get climbing boots, we got these new items called gilded climbing boots, which look a lot like Goku's shoes, which make them super cool, by the way. That leaves us with our last objective, dragon weaponry. So as you guys can see in this screenshot, I am still rocking rune weaponry even though I'm a member. Yes, we got 80 strength and 82 mage while having only 43 attack. Alright, that was a little bit of an exaggeration because Death Plateau did give us 44 attack because the quest itself actually gives 3000 attack XP. So I headed over to Rock Crabs, remembering that this was like the go-to spot for 1 defense Fierrs back in the day. And then as I started training here, I remembered that, or I realized that I had to wake up every single crab that I was fighting. And that was not ideal. I wanted something more AFKable, something like flesh crawlers. And so I turned to Nightmare Zone. So to start off NMZ, it's a little different for 1 defense Fierrs than for mains, because mains can just jump into NMZ and start slaying bosses in melee armor to build up the initial points that you need to buy absorption potions and start sort of consistently doing NMZ in a really AFKable, easy fashion like I'm looking to do. I'll explain more of that when we actually get to NMZ. So what you have to do instead is you have to farcast the bosses or range them and sort of kite them around, because otherwise they'll just kill you and it'll take forever to get enough points. To that end, I only have 35 range, so mage is the only option. And I decided that I need the maximum mage bonus possible. And so here we are doing Mage Arena 1. We're trying to get that initial God Cape. I don't know exactly what it is. Okay, it seems like he's not doing anything. I don't need to safe spot that. Okay, this is really easy. Easy freaking gaming. Alright, I don't think this is his last form. Well, this is just kind of happening. Okay, this is the one that's actually strong. I wonder if he's... No, it's actually the skeleton. Wait, no, I'm getting attacked. He's casting shit. And before the 40. I thought the guide was capping. They said you'd maximally need 100 Wrath runes. Alright, get to choose the god now. Custodian. Cool. We're gonna go Sarah, because Sarah is always the move. Yeah. Yes sir, yes sir. Got that. What the hell? Pog? Okay. Alright, just... Oh, there's only 3. Can I pray again and get another one? The hell was that? Why did it give me 3 the first time? Thank you guys for watching the video. That is the end of the video. But I did want to share something with you guys. We do have a Twitch stream going on at twitch.tv/blindalchemist every day, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. We will be playing on B-Gloves Jr., which is this account. But beware guys, this is the account at the end of this series. So you can see some later game PvP content, but the videos, like, they'll be releasing like weekly, right? And so this account will be much more complete than you will see in the upcoming update videos. But if you just want to talk to me, say what's up, and see how the account looks in PvP, I encourage you to check out the stream. I will link it in the link below and on the screen. So thanks guys, and see y'all next week.